Media. You know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Thanks. We got lots of stuff coming up. What's up? And once again, welcome. Say with your legs media. I am Ennis Luby, and we are here for stage 9 of Le Tour de France. And today was really interesting. Today was like, there were a lot of mixed feelings about today's stage. Like gravel, like why are you putting gravel in the Tour de France? It's gonna be dangerous. Riders could get hurt. It's gonna just like throw the race in chaos. People, unpredictability of getting flats and whatnot. And then also the factor that if you do get a flat, you may not get assistance right away, and if you might have to wait. So it might make the difference between you being in the group or being out of the group. So all types of things being said from when they announced this stage last year. A lot of people are like, oh my goodness, this is madness. And today it was madness, but it was madness that actually, the top 4 riders all were there. There was a breakaway. There was a breakaway from the breakaway that got caught by the breakaway. Yeah, it was a really good day of racing. Tadej Pogačar attacking, Jonas Vingegaard responding and not really doing anything. Remco attacking and then looking at like, Jonas, dude, what are you doing? Come on, we could make some time. And Jonas is like, nah, I'm good. So like Jonas' demeanor is just so different compared to like Tadej and Remco. Tadej and Remco, they're there to race. They want to race every time they get on the bike. And Jonas is just a really tactical guy, and I'm pretty sure he's thinking about the big mountains, and with his lack of preparation compared to everyone else, he knows he has to conserve the energy and not burn those matches too soon. So Jonas is riding really smart. It's I know it's frustrating for Remco. Pogačar is pretty much used to it. It's like, okay, he's not gonna ride. It is what it is. Team UAE were amazing today. Visma Elisa bike, they were also really strong. Remco was only there with one rider supporting him, and he did get in trouble on a gravel section, and he actually was in the back or something, and he because of the gravel he lost traction and stuff, so he had to, and that meant he had to chase back. And then the funny thing is, when he chased back, that's when he put in his attack, when he got to the front. So that was, Remco was like, showing like, I'm here to play. Roglic was like a pure struggle day. He was at the back, off the back, at the back, off the back, and in the chasing group, got detached and got back on. And yeah, so Roglic had a really a showing day. So it just like was, everyone can see that he's not on the level of like Remco Evenepoel, Remco Pogačar, and Jonas. So Roglic is he's just not there. But he's putting up a good fight, and it looks like he will stay in the top 5 at least, if not finish 4th. So I think Remco will pinch. I'm pretty sure Remco will pinch Roglic out of that 3rd spot and get 3rd on the podium. So that'd be pretty awesome. But Remco wins the young riders jersey, and then also, in his first tour, getting on the podium. That would be pretty amazing. So let's wait and see. Let's see how this pans out. So then we have to go to Mathieu van der Poel, Biniam Girmay. They made a late attempt to catch the break away, which had Tom Pidcock in there, Jesper Stuyven, and a bunch of other really good riders, and the winner came from the breakaway. And how did Pidcock and Ben Healy had to bridge. They were pretty much riding forever to bridge the gap, and they did. And Ben Healy's teammate actually had to come back and drop from the breakaway to get Ben Healy up to the break, and Tom Pidcock obviously benefit from that. And then once the teammate got Ben Healy up, he was just toast. That was it. His day was done. So Ben Healy got up into the break, was really active. So you had some really strong guys up in the breakaway. Let's see who was in the breakaway. So in the breakaway, you had Thomas Pitcock, Anthony Turgis, Derek G, Alex Abranoff, Ben Healy, who I mentioned, Alexei Lukashenko, Javier Romeo, and Jesper Stuyven. That was your breakaway. That got, well, it wasn't. That was the initial breakaway because it was at Pitcock and Healy joined up the breakaway that was already established, and they had to bridge a gap of about a minute, and it took them quite a few kilometers to bridge that gap, but they did eventually. So, but at the end of the day, Jesper Stuyven, he got away. He looked like, like with 2 kilometers to go, he was like yo-yo in between. Like he got up to about 20 seconds, and then they got him down to 5 seconds, and it looked like he was going to hang on, but he just didn't have it to hang on, and they caught him. And then there was a sprint, and Pitcock just missed out, and his name is Anthony Turgis. Anthony Turgis won the sprint for Total Energy, so that makes three French riders have won a stage. And for French riders in the Tour de France, it's been a drought. So for them to have some stage wins, and it's really good. It's really good. So now they just need to work on getting a GC contender, and they'll be back in the game. So, but Anthony Turgis rides for Total Energies. He was first. The second was Ineos Grenadiers, Tom Pitcock, and then there was Derek G, Israel Premier Attack. So really good day of racing. And then there was a second group, breakaway group, which who's Biniam Gourmet, Michael Matthews, Van der Poel, Rasmussen Tyler, Rui Costa, and Jacob Fulsang, and David Godot. So that was the group that was chasing. They got within to about, I think it was like down to about 42 seconds. They never went below 40 seconds. They got close, but they, no cigar. And in doing that, they worked hard. Benny was yo-yoing off the back of that group, when it got tough and stuff. Was he did. He worked hard. That was a really good show by Benny. So, but when they got to the finish, he won the field sprint out of them. So he was able to clock 7 points and add to his total. So he is now on. So yeah, Benny is now on 224. Jesper Philipsen is still in second of 128. Jonas Abraham is in third of 107. He didn't get any points today, neither did Jesper. Anthony Turgis moves up into 4th place with that big 50 points he got. So he's now on 96. Under the Lee moves down 1. Brian Cobb moves down 1. Arnaud Demare moves down 1. Fernando Gaviria moves down 1. Dylan Groenewegen, Kevin Venkelin, and those are your sprinters all dropped 1 place. So it's 4th place is 96, and then was it 10th place? Kevin Venkelin is 70. It has on 70 points, so it's like 25 points between 4th and 10th place. So those guys, can still be duking it out for those positions. So Biniam Gourmet is now he's 100 points, almost 100 points ahead of Jesper Philipsen. As long as he keeps scoring points, good points in intermediate sprints, he'll be okay. So tomorrow's the rest day. It's going to be see what we can get up to, and see what we can post and bring you. But thanks for tuning in it's Luby Say With Your Legs Media. Again, I've got a lot of people who, since I started doing this Tour de France thing, I've got a lot of new subscribers. So all the people who have subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. And if you've hit the like button, thank you so much. And so I'm just working my way towards getting to where I need to get to, because I would like to be at these races next year. And I was just like, man, if Vinny holds on to that green jersey, I would just love to be in Nice, and I would love to be with the Eritrean fans, because they're probably going to have a special section just for Benny's fans, the Eritreans, because they are. I'm going to look at this video of the Eritrean fans celebrating in his city, in his hometown, where he's from. So that's what they're doing, and he's not there. So, ooh, man, that's all I'm gonna say. Thank you for tuning in. Look forward to Tuesday when they're back at it again. I think it's a flat stage. I'm not sure, but we will see. We'll look into it, and we'll get into it. Hope you're enjoying it like I am. Alrighty, see you Tuesday. Well, I might see you tomorrow with some tidbits, some side bits. Alright, have a good one. Thanks for watching. Your Legs Media, you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Thanks. We got lots of stuff coming up.